What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, my Libras? Happy Friday. This is your check-in for the end of the week, July 31st. There's a lot of energy. Lots of energy, Libra. If you're new to this channel, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button with the post notification bell because you don't want to miss when I go live unless you just like testing your intuition. Like, let me see if she's going live. And I just be going live. I don't know. But Libra, there's a lot of energy surrounding family life, career, what the next step is. I just really caution you to go with the flow because you don't necessarily have to try to do things when you're living in your natural element. So if you're trying, it's almost as if you're not living in your natural element. Your natural element is beautiful. You don't have to attempt to be anybody else or do anything else to gain acceptance or to be seen or heard or felt. Just you living your life inserts and kind of intercepts situations around you. Like if you find yourself in a situation where you have to be the peacemaker, it's not that you have to actually do anything to be a peacemaker. It's just you existing as a peacemaker and just, suggesting your views. But if somebody doesn't want to see that, then that's perfectly fine. Like, let them do whatever they do, and then you do whatever you got to do. Learn when not to overexert energy into situations or people that don't necessarily deserve your energy. All right, we do see, I'm just saying, I just cut the deck, y'all, and I saw answer prayer with new love. Now, this new love could be a new love for yourself or a new love for a talent or something that you want to do or newfound passion. If you also want to book a reading, Libra, check, or a cross watcher, whoever watching, check the description box below. Has my email address. It has my Facebook and my Instagram. But I'm just seeing a new love for a new passion or a new love for yourself or a new love that you find within yourself. It could be reflected outside of you, but I feel for the most part you're building up this new love. All right. Thank you, guys, guardians, angels, and ancestors. Yeah. Forgiveness. Maybe somebody's going to apologize to you because we have answered prayer and forgiveness here. All right, maybe you have to forgive in order to receive. I'm just saying. Maybe that's the work that you're doing. Thank you, guys, guardians, angels, and ancestors, and spirit guides for allowing us to interpret the messages here today. Thank you, God, source above all, for allowing messages to come through in order for me to interpret for Libra. And thank you, Archangel Michael, for protecting and securing this connection from any low vibrational energies or entities. So I feel like you're starting to see some signs, or you could start to feel this. Definitely, I'm getting August energy from this, but just in general, you could start to see some changes in like early August in regards to maybe what your passions are. Maybe you find some additions to your passion. What's up, Savion? What's up, Powder? See, y'all just be here turning on that notification bell, period. Okay? But Libra, I just feel like there's signs to something that you really want in your heart. I think right now you're going through a process of forgiveness and then kind of rebalancing, recalibrating towards an intention and something intentional. So Libra, I'm getting if things kind of start to not work in your life or things start to like just kind of get stagnant, it's because you need to like pour new water into that cup. You got a cup with old water in it. And right now the process of forgiving is letting it go. So you have to release that water wherever you finna dispose of it. And rebalance yourself. Do the cleaning of the cup. Clean that cup out. I think, Libra, right now, what you're doing is you've poured out these old emotions. You're cleaning this cup by processing these emotions of forgiveness and just really rebalancing it back to working on yourself. And then you're able to set an intention going forward about what you want. And I feel as though you're going to take that Lionsgate portal and also use that. That's on August 8th. So definitely I'm going to do a video on that. But definitely getting that energy of opening yourself up, cleansing your cup from any past situations that have affected your emotions. That way it doesn't leave stains and gunk when you're trying to pour new water into a new situation. And you got little, you know what I'm saying, little crumbs and shit. Like, what is all this at the bottom of the cup, bro? Like, so that's what I'm seeing for you. What's the important messages here from my Libras, please? Ooh, so you're in retreat mode, or you could be trusting at this point that the reason why you're in separation from a situation or just in general is to balance yourself out. You're trusting that this is a retreat, a balancing, a healing for you. All right, this is just you trusting that you know, you're kind of, it's a retreat in a sense where you're confident. You're not lonely, you're just alone, but you're okay with it, and you understand that you're not really alone, you're doing work. All right, what else is going on for my Libras? Yeah, signs are coming. Trust in the signs too. So I think that right now you're really doing a lot of spiritual work in the sense of just kind of reserving yourself for yourself and the parts that need healing, and you know, the parts that need awareness, and you're trusting the signs that are coming to you. You're seeing the signs. You could notice numbers, you could notice messages and songs, or just very synchronistic occurrences. All right, what else? And the spiritual growth card really wants to pop out. So yeah, you're doing some spiritual growth here. This is definitely a part of the ascension symptoms for Libras. All right, what else is going on for my Libras, please? Dreams and ideas, inspirations. So right now is a good time to literally write your dreams out, or to write anything, write poetry, you know, things that really, really uplift your vibration, and to the point where you get to manifesting. It feels like you could be doing that. But I do feel like some of you guys are going to be writing down your dreams too. I feel as though there's certain ideas or certain aspects of your dream world that are going to inspire you in your waking state. Okay. I think also too, you could get some premonition dreams where you see things ahead of time, or you kind of see a situation before it plays out in the 3D. So you guys are just pretty much, it feels like you guys are going along with what you're supposed to be doing. With this retreat, it feels like there's spiritually something that you're doing, like with the dreams and the ideas, inspiration. It's like you're doing something in your dream world. So you can't be around a whole bunch of different people. You're just trusting that you're in this process. It's like something selective is what I'm hearing. You're selected for something, Libra. So you kind of like, all right, well, I know that this is for a deeper purpose or something, and this is part of the work here, either writing down your dreams, or that you see something in your dreams, or you get some sort of idea from your dream, okay? What is the overall message here for Libra, please? What is the overall message here for my Libra? You could feel enchanted in nature if you are going out, Libra, or if you're getting involved in nature. I also get that you're getting some ideas about your natural gifts and abilities, and it's helping you to create an energy or surround yourself by a certain vibration here. Yeah, we got serenity and answer prayer and embodied care. Yeah, celebration. So you're doing pretty good. I like this energy, Libra. I actually really love it. And then we have focus here too. So you focusing on, you feel me, moving ahead, and you're also looking at all of this too. This is where your focus is. So I don't really see any outside, you know, perspectives. We'll get into the cards and see what we howling about. We're gonna do the use the brown tarot, brown girl tarot, brown girl tarot. Okay, anyways, I'm over here channeling. So retreat and trust. I see that you're building up your family, you're building up your pinnacles, you're building up your own foundation as far as family goes, or building a foundation to support a family. Like you're just doing that on your own. It's not that you necessarily need to, because you are your own family. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or maybe you're having in a special group of people, or you're doing something kind of like you're working with a group, or you're just working by yourself. You could be working with a group spiritually, and that's why you're retreating. I get that you're completely trusting, or that you need to completely trust that what you're seeing, the signs you're getting, the things that you're encountering, the thoughts you're thinking are all signs of spiritual growth. And I think you can reflect on your dreams if you want more answers to that, because I think a lot will come out in your dreams. But I also think that some natural talents and gifts that you have, you're going to be inspired by. It's almost like you're inspired by your own heart, your own, everything you want to do, you're inspired by yourself, or you do it just in general. Like you're inspired by your deeper like heart to help humanity, and you're focusing on that. So you're avoiding anything that causes, now I am getting too, there could be an energy where someone in your family tries to say something or do something to cause a tower moment, or one just is naturally occurring. But I think you kind of avoid that, and you focus more so on healing and being like in your right standing. Why is retreat here with trust, please, for Libra? Yeah, you got the emperor and the, so this could be a father figure of a family, or this could just in general be an emperor, somebody who also, or you just turning into an emperor by avoiding the tower moment, you becoming a decision maker in your life, and in general co-creating with the universe towards this goal of this 10 of Pentacles, or just you receiving this 10 of Pentacles. Like you're just kind of like, I'm like, yeah, like you're avoiding a conflict. That's what I'm seeing. All right, let's get into it. Yeah. Sometimes you gotta, walk away, avoid situations with people. Why is retreat here with trust, please, for Libra? Why is retreat here in trust, please? Okay. So, I feel like you could have been in a hangman position, Libra, just kind of not sure what's going on, or just kind of like having to figure out what you're going to do. Maybe it could be making a quick decision, or having to make a decision on the spot. But it feels like you have to look at this hangman energy for a second. And I think that's hard for Libras, because people be like, oh, Libra, you're so indecisive. You know what I mean? I feel like something unexpectedly, it didn't, maybe you planned for this or maybe you didn't, but I feel like you're getting clarity, and it could be unexpectedly. But this is causing you to move on. Yeah. And it almost feels like, possibly you're getting clarity on where you haven't worked on yourself, or where there's some disorganization in your life too, is what I feel. And you're moving on. That could be in jobs, that can be relationships, whatever the case may be. It just kind of feels like you're getting the inner clarity. It could kind of just hit you, but you know that you have to move on. Why is signs here with spiritual growth, please, for Libra? Why is signs here with spiritual growth here for Libra? Why is signs here? Why is signs here with spiritual growth? Could have been some stagnancy here in a connection. Something's just, we have the strength card reverse. You're moving on from something. I think you're moving to a connection, but there's some level of needing to build up your confidence. We have the King of Cups reverse with the Five of Wands reverse. Yeah. And the Ten of Swords reverse. So maybe there could have been a situation in the past that had some arguments or just conflictions in it, and that ended. But I think that after the argument, somebody stayed closed off, or somebody's going to close off, because they're taking the swords out of their back to do the healing. So it feels like it's kind of like a spiritual lesson, it feels to me. It's just that you're moving on to a stronger connection. This one in the past just didn't have, you know what I mean, that connection of nurturing emotions or being honestly emotional. And you're just taking the swords out of your back for that. So that's good. And I also see the Wheel of Fortune here. So Libra, that's really good, because something's turning, something's changing. I think you just needed to get some clarity to keep going. And that's okay to do that. I think that you should be proud that you can do that, because this world definitely conditions us to kind of have this culture where we ignore ourselves, or we don't deal with certain things, and it comes to bite us later on in life. And that's the stagnancy, the Four of Cups. You know what I mean? But it's almost like, Libra, you get done with this decision, you make a decision to end the struggle, and you kind of just leave it out in the cold, and you build something stable. Yeah. So like through learning this situation, you're manifesting still, because as you really truly understand things for yourself and really go about the energy and how it's vibing, that's how you're going to be able to release yourself. And once you do that act, because maybe there was some stagnancy, something left behind, you just really need to figure some shit out. And you do. And then you start being able to kind of get yourself going, like emotionally, right? Like you're working on it, yeah. Why is dreams here with ideas and inspiration, please, for Libra? Why is dreams here with ideas and inspirations? Yeah, you just end up avoiding something. Why is dreams here with ideas and inspirations, please, for Libra? Okay. So it feels like there's an energy of this Knight of Cups here with this Ace of Wands. It kind of feels like something that starts to stir your emotions or something from your subconscious mind that kind of proposes a new idea or a new passion or something of that nature. This could involve like just the concept itself of the dream or just anybody in the dream. If it connects, let it connect. Why is yeah? We also have the Justice card. Yeah. So it feels like you maybe have some messages coming from the dream world that are going to tell you to start something new or a new passion of yours or something within yourself is going to kind of send you a message or a reminder to start something new or that you have a certain talent that you could be using and you're going to create a justice from that. You want things to be balanced out. That's what I'm seeing here. It's going to balance out your real world because the Justice card to me is, somebody that what you do, like the Justice card to me is very much more than just, oh, you're going to get a justice. It's kind of like a universal justice. Like what you do in this world affects the spiritual world and what you do in the spiritual world affects this world type energy. So that's kind of like the justice. Like, how people say karma and stuff like that. That's the justice. That's the being able to see things for what they are, kind of. I don't know. Anyways, why is nature here with enchantment? Yeah, you're leaving out this energy of like not feeling at peace or having unstable like mental clarity or just in general like this funk or this energy or this like whatever this is in your creative life or just in your life in general. You're leaving that out in the cold. I feel like you doing some stuff, like you using your natural gifts for real, for real. You're creating something. This is what you're focusing on, Libra. This is looking pretty good. Why is nature here with enchantment, please, for my Libras? Yeah, you're kind of leaving out unstable or other situations that leave you not really peaceful, not really in your zen or disturb your zen energy. You're leaving out in the cold because you're in a commitment or you're committed to yourself or just in general, you're leaving out unstable commitments. Like commitments that, you're literally cutting that off. That's what I'm seeing. But it looks so good though. Like it's like this energy of this Five of Pentacles with this Temperance card reverse. Like you're leaving out this Temperance reverse, something that could be weighing on you or something that could be causing a disruption, a connection, or just a expired connection. But you're opening yourself up to a Ten of Cups and you're leaving out any past situations that have been, you know what I'm saying? You're restoring your own cup with these ideas and inspirations. Why is focus here, please, for my Libra? Yeah. You're rejecting just kind of like, you're cleaning out your cup. You dumped the water out, now you're cleaning out your cup. That's exactly how it showed up, literally. Why is focus here? You're turning down anything that doesn't resonate with you emotionally, any offers. Yeah. Literally. Why is focus here, please, for Libra? Yeah. Literally. So you're pretty solid, Libra. I'm loving this actually because not only are you cleaning out your cup, but you're like cleaning out your cup from old situations. Like I said, so it doesn't leave any stains. You're declining foolish opportunities and people trying to, kind of pave a path where you walk into a foolish risk or you do, Libra. You're declining putting your energy into things, like you're taking your energy out of things, like you're literally cleaning yourself up is what I'm getting, like energetically or just in your life. That's what I'm seeing here. Let me check it out. What are we doing? I want to check it out with Miss Cleo Deck. Attack correct. Why is the Hangman here, please? For Libra. with the Nine of Pentacles. Why is the Hangman here? Why is the Hangman here with the Nine of Pentacles reversed for Libra? So you wanted to figure out why something wasn't working or why, yeah. So yeah, it just kind of makes sense. Yeah, so maybe this could have been a situation where you're trying to figure out why something didn't work or why somebody did something. And it's kind of just like, yeah, somebody could have got cold in the past or did something that you felt betrayed you. And you're just taking the swords out of your back from that. Like really being able to look inward within yourself. But why is the Seven of Cups here, please, with the Chariot? Yeah, you could have gotten you could have just figured that somebody kind of like uses manipulation or that maybe you tried to help them from a genuine place, but somehow somebody feels like something turned into manipulation. But it really just feels like not emotionally balanced or not emotionally mature. And that's where I feel like it's like this, somebody had a plan type energy or somebody just kind of came off real cold. Why is, oops. Yeah, but we got the Fool card. Why is the Chariot here with the Two of Cups, please, for Libra? Why is the Chariot here with the Two of Cups? Yeah, it's kind of like I feel like you're not, damn, it's crazy. It's kind of feeling like you're not stressed or you're not nervous about starting a new beginning. In the past, you could have started in the beginning and you started overthinking or getting stressed out, or there could have been stressful situations about starting this new beginning. So it almost feels like, yeah, you might be, hold on, let me see. Because this is interesting. Because you do have the Fool card, but it has the Nine of Swords reversed and the Ace of Wands reversed. It feels like maybe before you started this new Fool energy, took this new risk, you could have had stress about doing it, but you did it anyway because the Fool card's here. Let's see. Why is the Two of Cups here with the Strength card reversed? Yeah, it feels like somebody came back because they regretted something, or that's how somebody feels, possibly. It feels like somebody's pride kind of like their ego came back from the dead a little bit because either somebody regretted something or came back and said they regretted doing something. Could be multiple situations here for you, Libra. Why is the Ten of Swords reversed? Hold on. Why is the King of Cups here reversed with the Five of Wands reversed and the Ten of Swords reversed, please? For my Libra. Okay, so it feels like too, somebody's family that they were planning or they were working on, or something that somebody was working on with as a family aspect ended, it failed, or it just didn't yield successful results. It feels like somebody, this is interesting energy because it feels like somebody is almost like in one breath getting this news, somebody coming back from the dead, that they regret something. But it feels like they were planning to do this too. Because it almost feels like they were planning on having this family too, but something failed here, something didn't. There wasn't support from other people, I think. That's what it just kind of looks like that. There wasn't like a support of other people, like the community, like really supporting you on that shit. But why is the Wheel of Fortune here, please? It also feels like there's somebody that could be currently in a situation where they're planning a family and it feels like it failed, or they're trying to have this Ten of Pentacles. Somebody could be coming up with a plan to try to have this Ten of Pentacles, and it might not work. Yeah. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here, please? Why is the Wheel of Fortune here, please, for Libra? Yeah, it feels like this energy of you're not going to need to help people figure out what they need to do, or, you know, you're not going to necessarily need to do that, because that cycle's closing out. Like, it almost feels like somebody was trying to figure some shit out, or they spiritually need to figure some shit out. You know what I'm saying? But you're not going to always need to help. There's certain people that you're going to know, whether it's, you know what I'm saying, people abusing your power. Like, maybe you have the power to be a justice scale, and that's what somebody was trying to get balance on. And they kind of used you to get balance, and then did whatever they did. Whatever they were planning maybe didn't work out. Something that they could have planned as well in regards to family. Somebody's just coming back to say that they have regret about something, or that's how somebody feels, at least, Libra. All right. So let's check it out. Why is the Knight of Cups here with the Ace of Wands and the Justice card for Libra, please? Why is the Knight of Cups? Yeah. We got the Sun card reversed. So this is kind of like something that makes, I get that this is something in the past, whatever the situation is with this Knight of Cups, a message coming to you to start something new and have justice. It could feel like, you know, it hurts your ego a little bit with the Sun card, Libra, maybe in the dream, or maybe this is something coming from the space that you carry within you that has a hurt ego. There's a message coming from it on how to, like, help yourself come back. And you see what I'm saying? Why is the Ace of Wands here with the Justice card for my Libra, please? Why is the Ace of Wands here with the Justice card for my Libra? Heck of cards wants to come out. Yeah, we have the Knight of Coins. This could be something that's a slow process, or something that's slowly coming in. Maybe you've gotten repeat energies around this. Because you could feel like something that hurt your ego is slowing you down. But there's a message here about how, you know, where to rejuvenate your energy and how to have justice. Why is the Ace of Wands here with the Justice card? Yeah. It might come up slow to the surface. Yeah. Yeah. You're healing from certain cycles here is just what I'm getting. That's just what I'm getting. Something will slowly break to the surface with the Ace of Wands. But just do some work on that area. Let's see what's going on. Why is the Five of Pentacles here with the Temperance card reversed and the Ten of Cups, please? Heck of cards just came out. All right, let me see. Why is the Five of Pentacles here with the Temperance reversed? You learn to turn your back on something. Because, you know, it's like if you wait to make a decision, Libra, like you stalling basically. So it's like you have to really make decisions to leave shit out in the cold. Because if you wait, you're going to be stalling. Why is the Five of Pentacles here with the Temperance card reversed, please, for Libra? Yeah, we got the Hierophant. You're learning a lesson here. This is an important lesson in your path. So honestly, I feel like with that knowledge, you can definitely go on and do what you got to do, Libra, because you're learning an important lesson, and it's not like you're losing out. Really, it feels like something's going to break to the surface. It may take a little while, but it feels like something's going to break to the surface. Yeah. Why is the Ten of Cups here for Libra? You're getting justice. Yeah. With the Hierophant here and the Justice card, you're learning something, like I said, that is incorporated in like your life lesson. This is a part of your life path here with the Justice card. This could be something I feel like this is a really good win for you on the inside emotionally, like this breakthrough that you have. this is like something that you've always needed, you know what I'm saying? Or just something that you really had to finally do what you have to do. And it feels very finalizing. Why is this in a cup here, please, for Libra? Oh, these cards came out. But you have justice in something that's stable. Yeah. So I feel like, yeah, this is, again, a very big life lesson. You have justice in something that's stable. And you learn something about balance and the balance of long-lasting relationships, like, or something stable. Like, you learn about how to have a justice in that, or how to have, you know, something just be going good for you. I like that a lot. All right, why is the Ace of Cups here reversed with the Fool card reversed and the Ace of Pentacles reversed, please? Why is the Ace of Cups reversed with the Fool reversed and the Ace of Pentacles reversed? It feels like something was blocked from going somewhere, or you're blocking things from going anywhere if it doesn't, you know what I'm saying, if it ain't like good for you, for your emotions as the Queen of Cups. It feels like you're blocking anything from going anywhere if it's not worth your time. Because here you show up as the Queen of Cups. You got your psychic abilities, you doing your thing, you tapped into your emotions, you're healing your emotions, and you understand the value of being clear-headed and like clearing out your emotions. Because your cup is up again. I'm just saying. You clanked that thing out and now your cup is up. You ready to receive the message from the universe? Yeah. But it feels like with the Star card reverse and the Nine of Wands reverse, it feels like you're not waiting for anything to start, or you're not kind of like starting anything that doesn't serve your time and emotion. Like, you're basically valuing your emotions and you over anything else right now. Kind of in a way to where you can open yourself up to possibilities, but really not allowing yourself emotionally to nurture things that don't need to grow. We don't need to be growing weeds in the garden, y'all. Okay? But it feels like this Hierophant with this Justice card and this Four of Wands feels really good, though. Like, just learning a lesson literally on your path, like a life lesson as the Justice. That's like, you know, that's like the Ma'at card to me. Like, getting something off your chest so you can have stable commitments going forward. So that feels really good. So Libra, it all just feels really good. And don't think that you're not where you're supposed to be. That's the thing. You're doing exactly what you need to do. Even if it feels like something, you know, you have to kind of revisit, but that's exactly what you needed to do, Libra. You need to revisit that shit in your mind so you could be like, I'm good. It's the good life, like, period. Better than the life I lived. Yeah. So yeah, that's what I'm, oh, that's cute. Yeah, I like that. But yeah, that's what I'm getting from your energy, Libra. You doing good. I just kind of feel like you doing what you gotta do, baby. And ain't no problem with that. I ain't mad at it. But Libra, let me read some of these comments here. Yeah, people be closed off and emotionally available. Yeah, lessons learned. When someone pushes you away, yeah, what do? I feel like if you pushing me away, I'm going to accept what I need to learn about myself for why I felt the need to stay in something of that nature, or to allow myself to entertain. Because for me, if somebody pushed me away, that's it. It's a done dilly. But yeah, you also have to, sometimes you revisit things because, and I think that's kind of what's not really talked about sometimes in the spiritual community is forgiveness. And sometimes people, the reason why they're in like these push and pulls or these tug of wars with these others is because forgiveness gives you the power to feel good about yourself, forgive yourself, and walk the fuck away. instead of having to feel like how most of us feel, oh, well, you didn't say sorry, and having these like tethers. Like, I'm not going to be tethered to a damn thing. I'm going to forgive myself and keep it pushing and keep keeping it pushing. Like for real. So Libra, I feel like, yeah, that could be something that you need to work on too, is just understanding that because a situation happened that wasn't ideal or something that didn't work out, just keep forgiving yourself. You can forgive the other person, but definitely forgive yourself as well. I mean, forgive both parties really and keep it pushing. That's like the overview. I think that we get stuck on, oh, forgiving this person. Some people never forgive the person, or, oh, forgiving myself, realizing that you need to forgive yourself. Shit, we need to be out here doing both, okay? Period, Libra. So, yeah, I had some other messages, but I have a feeling that that's just going to come out later because I know I had some other stuff I was going to say on this live. I kept getting the Jodeci song where he was like, come and talk to me. I really want to meet you, girl. Oh, yes. Okay, damn, they instantly came back in. So, Libra, if you've been having, these are the exact messages that I was like, I know I need to say something else. Libra, if you've been hearing any bells, any sirens, any birds chirping, any sort of like, when I say bells, I mean like it could be sirens or it could literally be like bells. Like somebody, I'm also getting you to get a bell. Maybe you need to shake your bell if you have a bell. Somebody needs to get a bell if they don't have a bell. So I don't know. That's what I got for you on that. Like maybe a singing bowl, or literally getting the little bells that you shake, because I feel like you could be not even noticing it, but these are natural sounds. That's what they want me to talk about, like the birds chirping are natural sounds. The sirens aren't, but they're also kind of like synchronistic in a way. Like I heard hella sirens. It was interesting. And something came to me too. I heard hella sirens, like, you know, going towards a situation. I was like, oh my God, I don't know what that is, but I pray for them, you know, because I was just getting ready to go outside the house. And so I definitely think that you should pray when you, or just, you know, send good energy to whatever the situation is. But I did that. And I was getting ready to go out the door and something was just like, nah, because hella sirens are coming. Then it stopped. And I was still by the door. And I was just like, I don't know if I should go out, because I feel like just naturally I had a superstition about opening my door when sirens were going off. So then they stopped for a little bit. And then they came back and I still hadn't opened my door. I was like, I feel like there's something more to the situation. Like I was really zoning in on it. Then they left again. And I was like, okay, well, let me just hurry up and go to the store. So I got in the car. The sirens weren't going. But when I got in my car, they started going again. I started seeing them go by. I was like, bro, I don't know what's going on. It was just a really interesting day. Like there was silence all up in that. Like it was just interesting. So I sent a clip to Diamond. I sent her a clip because the song was playing, and then I sent her a clip and the sirens were going by in the song. It was just like, she was like, that sounded hella interesting. But yeah, Libra, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, they wanted me to share an experience where I had a dream of Archangel Michael. I got this earlier before I, you know, did this live. But they wanted me to share an experience where I had a dream with Archangel Michael. It was pretty fucking dope. You know, I'll be rapping a little bit. Check out my SoundCloud link below if you want to like get proof or whatever, if you want to see these bars or whatever. But nah, so basically in this dream, it was me and some friends. We were walking down the street and we were, you know, just, it was a nice day. But then it felt like somebody got kind of negative or something was going on. There was a situation we were supposed to be worried about. And I'm just the type where I'm like, look, I don't got time to be stressed, and I give my worries up to the angels and I do what I can do about it. I receive the messages they give to me and I walk on that path, baby. Okay? Like, you ain't gonna catch me out here. What do I do? Like, y'all nigga, I'm giving my angels the 411 already. So before we even enter a situation, I'm like, yep, it feel like something going on. So just guide me, angels. Guide me. And they be guiding me. So I ain't got that over here, boy, but no, yeah. So I had a dream that I just gave my worries up to the angels in the dream. Like, I don't know what we do on this mission. We doing something, but I'm just gonna start calling on my angels. So I called on Archangel Michael. And then when I tell you in this dream, it was real smooth. I loved it. So it was kind of like they were wearing these robes. Like Archangel Michael came with it was like squadron up in there. It was like the brethren, the squadron, okay? all up in there. Angel gang, Archangel Michael was ganged up in that thing, period. Oh shit. But yeah, so it was like we were walking down the street and I see Archangel Michael and I already know it's Archangel Michael. He got the little blue robe thing, like the Greek style going over. And then he was with his squadron. It was other angel squads. And then he was dressed in the all blue. But it was actually very interesting because he appeared to me like kind of like he looked like a mix, like a Caribbean or like a Afro Latina type Archangel Michael. It was dope though. But and then like I was walking with him, I was like, oh yeah, I know that crew. Hold on, let me go see what the squad doing. So I went to go see what the squad was doing. And then we squatted up in a realm somewhere where I was really like face to face with Archangel Michael. And I was in this temple where there was these fountains. And literally I rapped to Archangel Michael, like literally. That shit was, but it was good though. Like I was in a temple. Like when I tell you I'm in a temple, there's fountains, but there's like they're made out of like, there's these brick that was like kind of next to him by. And there was tags, like, you know, like literally when you tag like a little thing and then you stick it somewhere. I don't know if that's a Cali thing, but you could tag your shit and then you stick it somewhere out in public and it'd be like, hi, my name is, and then you do your little tag, like the shit in the back. And it was hella that, but it was in like different languages. It was like tagged on his little thing. And I was rapping to him. I had my little notebook out. I was really rapping to him and he rapped back to me. It's like he slid me some bars, some angelic bars real quick because he rapped back to me. But it was crazy because there was a language that was happening too that he rapped in that was different. And it sounded like Abrahamic. I don't know how you say that. But yeah, that's the dream they wanted me to share, that I was with Archangel Michael. Like the squad wasn't even there in that dream. It was just me and Archangel Michael in the little fountain areas. We was squatted up. We was over there rapping to each other. Me and Archangel Michael's the homie, like, period, okay? But yeah, so, all right, y'all. I hope you got some good energy from this reading. I hope that this is going to help you, and you got to do what you got to do, too. Yeah, check out Archangel Michael for the one time. I might make an Archangel Michael SoundCloud. Like, here we go. Music from Archangel Michael, period. No, but yeah, so love you guys. I'll talk to y'all later. Thank you, Libra gang, for always showing up and showing out and do what you gotta do. Like the video, share the video, you feel me? Subscribe, hit the post notification bell. Okay, check the description box below for my email address, my Instagram, or my Facebook if you need to book a reading, baby. That's it. That's all we gotta do. Love y'all. Talk to you guys later. Bye.